Hello, I'm Ken Noseworthy, Vice President of Proprietary Sales and Business Development at Southmedic Incorporated, and I would like to take a few minutes of your time to introduce to you the Southmedic Plus Safety Scalpel. Numerous studies have demonstrated that the use of safer medical devices, such as safety scalpels with engineered sharp protection mechanisms, can drastically reduce accidental injuries. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimate as high as 88% of sharps injuries can be prevented by the use of safer medical devices, such as scalpel designs that incorporate blade shielding features. The best design for a safety scalpel would provide a shield to not only cover the blade after its use, but also shield the blade when passing, disarming, disposal of the used blade, and when changing to a new blade. Existing disposable scalpels have met with limited success in the OR due to physician rejection and clinical shortcomings. The Southmedic Plus Safety Scalpel System has revolutionized and remedied these common complaints. This unique SPSS system will enable healthcare workers to prevent injuries, be in compliance with Occupational Safety and Health Administration OSHA regulations for the use of safe sharps, and provide a product acceptable to the surgical staff. Compliance to OSHA regulations requires a product that surgical staff can trust, with superior blade quality, balance, weight, and feel that they're accustomed to. Please watch closely as we demonstrate the superior product features of the SPSS and the safe and simple use instructions.
1. Beginning with a sterile handle and cartridge on a sterile back table or Mayo stand, the user picks up the handle with either hand, making certain Persona Medical's name stamped in the handle is facing up. Mount the blade onto the handle by inserting handle tip in the blade slot at a 30-degree angle, making certain blade is seated on handle tip. Remember, the scalpel user never has to touch the blade. 2. Pull sheath back onto the handle until it is fully seated and stops. Listen for click. Confirm there is no gap between handle tip and edge of blade slot. 3. Hold metal handle securely with one hand, with handle resting in palm of hand. Take thumb and index finger of opposing hand and grasp the arrowed safety tab between your fingers. Bend tab straight back or away from the cartridge and break off tab. Tab should not be pulled toward the user or down when being removed. Do not pull back sheath until other hand is clear. 4. To expose blade, place tip of thumb at rear of cartridge on top of thumb rest. Pull sheath back toward rear of handle. Listen for click, which indicates sheath has fully opened. 5. To close the sheath or cover blade, place tip of thumb on top of thumb rest at rear of cartridge and push sheath forward to cover the blade. Listen for click to indicate it is fully closed. Sheath can be opened, closed repeatedly for passing. There is no need for a permanent lock as the entire cartridge is discarded after use. 6. When the surgical procedure is complete, with the sheath in the closed position again, place thumb on top of thumb rest at rear of cartridge, push sheath forward until it stops. Make sure blade is fully seated at back of cartridge. Reposition tip of thumb at rear of sheath, gently push upward and forward. To release the cartridge from the handle, place tip of thumb at rear of sheath, gently push upward and forward to unload cartridge. The handle and cartridge should be pointed towards sharps receptacle.
This new system includes several important features. Southmedic Plus surgical blade with microcoat for a smoother cut and less drag. Its handle is attracted to the magnetic instrument pad. It contains radio-opaque properties on the cartridge. The cartridge is extremely easy to arm and disarm. In demonstrations of the Southmedic Plus Safety Scalpel, surgeons and OR supervisors observe superior sharpness with less drag over competing products. You'll prevent injuries because you'll never touch the surgical blade. Southmedic Incorporated is very proud to introduce the Southmedic Plus Safety Scalpel. We believe it will become the gold standard in disposable safety surgical blades. Thank you for viewing this short demonstration on our Southmedic Plus Safety Scalpel, SPSS. For more information about our SPSS and our full line of innovative scalpel blade products, please visit our website at southmedic.com or call 1-705-726-9383, and our customer service staff will be happy to assist you.